Okay, I want to welcome everybody to the risk limiting audit for the county races for the August 6th, 2024 primary. For this particular audit, we are going to be looking at the District 2 Commissioners race in Mason County. And before we get started, I just want to introduce Marie Stevenson, our election administrator, Susan Blankenship as our assistant administrator. We have a new elections technician, Mike Lebowski, here with us today, and our favorite long-standing election observer, Ross Kelly. Take it away.
Okay, 221 ballots. Here we go. We are batch 3. Hopefully we don't have to count too many. I think there was one batch I forgot to get resent. And then we're on to ballot 31. These labels are the removable labels that we ever had to take them off. The next one is ballot 62. Two out of this batch, Susan. 6. And batch about 56. And we're on to batch 5. There are 2 ballots out of here. And 75 and 78. And batch 7. There's only 1.
Our sample size is 224, right, Marie?
221.
221. 221 ballots
Batch
is the
9, there's 2.
statistical sample for this audit. The purpose of which is to verify that the paper ballots match the cast vote records in Beauvoir, where the Secretary of State's office.
Where's the ballot? We're on batch 11, and there's just 1. And then we're on to batch 12 for 1 ballot. And our box number 2 is next.
Do my help, Marie.
How about
These are gonna have to be put back in the year.
all right, first ballot, batch 19, and there's 1. Oh, 19. Eight. Where we put it back. And then we're on to batch 20 in that box. No, container.
Same box.
Yep. Got 4 more, 5 more to come out of, 4
Okay.
more to come out of that box. So batch 20, there's 1 ballot. There's number 7. Next one is batch 22. Ballot 27. And the next batch is 24. There's 2 ballots out of that one.
Sometimes mine is on blocks.
On its side, yeah.
Need me to help you?
Number 85. Oh, that's same one.
That should
Number
be
85.
4. That's 6, 5.
Oh.
4.
Got a skinny one with it. Great. Then now we're on to container number 3. No,
Oh, this one.
batch 26. Couple of them in there. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them in this batch. 43. 44. 46. Third. So, that's 27.
We have to seal them all up. So you seal them out.
Tape them all back up and put little numbers on them.
And then the next one.
27, batch 27, same container. In that container for about 8, 9, 10 more ballots. So batch 27, 18. Batch 27, ballot 51. Mm, 77 and 87. In this batch 29, we only have 1 ballot to come out of there. Batch 31. 31, there's only 1 ballot. 32, there's only one ballot. And batch 34, there's one ballot. And then batch 35, there's one ballot. And batch 37, 37 is one ballot. And we're on to the next box. Box 4. And we have 3 ballots coming out of this one. Forgot to hit restart on. 32. Two. 61. We can double count them. Number 40, there's 3 ballots in there. Batch. Batch container 4. Okay. Batch 41. 41, there's just this one ballot. And batch 43. One ballot. Batch 46. One ballot. I saw it reading it upside down. I saw 110.
Nope.
All right. And then batch 47. We have one ballot. Alright, batch 50. We have 2 ballots. Box number 5. The rest of this page is only 5, so this whole page is 5. Number 3. We have 3 ballots, 4 ballots actually that come out of this batch. $87. Oh, same. Are we? Oh, wait. Is that 50? 51. Yeah, this one comes out of there too. 87. All right. And we'll move on to batch 52. And 52, we have 1 ballot out here. So Batch 53. 1 ballot coming out of there. Batch 55, we have 1. And then batch 57, we have 5 ballots coming out of there. So. It's just this one ballot. $59 is just this one. And number 16. That's 1 ballot. number 6. Batch 66. Box 6, batch 66. About 68. One ballot. We have 2 ballots coming out of this. Just this ballot out here. Just this one. And the next batch, 74. There's 2 ballots that we took out of there. Nope.
No, for sure?
Nope. We need batch 76.
Close it now. I was kidding.
76, number 2.
Number 2.
The little batch.
Now it was a little batch.
All right. Now we're on to box 7. Just have one ballot out of here. Out of this ballot, or out of this batch. We got, when we get down here, when you see the container, that's when it will change. And number 42. '79 has 2 ballots. One will have 2 ballots too. And 82 has 1 ballot coming out of it.
broke down.
No, I just wrote
In there,
along.
Susie, right behind.
Broke down. So,
Ballot number 2.
that's on.
For this, yeah. I'm gonna go to batch 83. 83 has 2 ballots. Um, 86 has 1 ballot. Seven has 1 ballot. We're on box 8. Box 8 has. Yeah, there's the rest of this page and 4 more on that page. 89? 89 just has this 1 ballot coming out of it. Batch 90 has 1 ballot. Has 2 ballots coming out of it. Six is 1 ballot. Box 90, or batch 98 has 2 ballots coming out of it. Mm, 99. 2 ballots. There's a, yeah. And then 100 has 5 ballots coming out of it. Hmm? This page is,
This is.
Yep. so this would be 69. Okay. And then the first one was 1, 2, 3, 4.
So 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4.
we're
Yeah,
good.
you see
We're
what
good.
I'm saying?
Yep.
Okay, so now I gotta go back to my apartments. Is there more
Oh yeah, there's like 5 of them out of.
in this one? And oh, so now it's 83.
Yeah. And you got 2 more after this.
There's 83.
All right, container 9.
You're getting there, you guys. This is a perfect way to spend a Friday afternoon.
Oh, yeah. The best.
One ballot out of this 102. Um, 103 has 5 ballots. Nine or 108 just has 1 ballot. Nine is 1 ballot. Eleven is 4 ballots. Oh, yep. 8 or 10. There's only 1. center, restart. Alright, next one is batch 115.
Audit balance.
I'll break them down.
Oops, sorry.
There's only one coming out of this batch. 116, one ballot. Seventeen, two that come out of this one. There's just one coming out of this one. And two out of this one.
Starting with, I want to make sure that we mix anything up.
Box 11. Two. There's two more in this batch. Three. One ballot in there. One ballot. What if I put you in charge of keeping them straight? Three. One, two, six. That's why I need more sheets. I'll be counting correctly. You guys may not. Because we're kind of going back to number 11 here. Can you see this? Yeah, that's what I was like. Hold up. Hold the fort. What have we done? What we're in
What
box
was the
11.
last one?
Our last
The
ballot
last one's in
was
container 11.
yeah, container 11, batch 126.
We don't have any. Okay.
So here's one.
Then we go on to 129. So 129. Right. These are repeats. Because then we go
Yeah.
12, 13.
46. 55.
Okay.
So
Okay.
This is Target
129. Ballot number 9. Hold up. It's like, wait a minute. We're going on to box 11. Start over. 29. Are you done? Box 12, about 10. Okay,
Yeah.
feeling much better. We're rolling right along. I know that it did have a hiccup when I was when I missed the
Shelf and a half to go.
slide. So the same number today. Okay, 132. This is the only ballot.
In the whole box.
Wow, no. Number 25, and it's the only one. It's easy when the counter starts at 100 on the first page. When it doesn't. 134, we have 2 ballots. There's 4 ballots coming out of this batch. $38 is one ballot. A little one? I don't do those very often. One ballot out of this. Two out of this one. Three ballots out of this one. Two out of this one. Just the one. This one. No, it would be. Yeah. Put that one back. Yeah. I think you did one. Yeah. Two coming out of this one.
So I'm gonna ask you a question. 2 ballots ago, the one that you went back through twice, Susie, you were looking for ballot number 60 or 62.
No, that number isn't printed right. That's why she had to hand count.
Okay,
Yeah, printed.
not the inkjet.
Yeah,
Sure.
it-
Okay.
It was somebody that did.
we didn't hit the the
Finish
finish button.
Thank you.
I've done that a few times.
That was Jen. She surveys signed right away. Just wondering if you could come up there and sign them.
So
really
there's
quick.
2 of them.
Here.
Okay. Container 14.
We have
30 more to go. This is the biggest RLA we've done.
Yeah, we're kind of moving along.
We're usually only like, I think our biggest one was like 127 ballots or something like that. And then I have Ross, who's he's not leaving me. Or just beginning of that batch. We have 2 ballots. Two ballots on that batch. Two ballots over this one too. Separated for you. Be speedy, but that's not working. And 61 is 2 ballots. This one only has 10 ballots. This one's 1 ballot. Box 15. Added this one. This is the only ballot. $71 is 3 ballots. There's just one ballot in this. Ballot. Switch to the next container. There's 3 ballots coming out of that one. Maybe one is 3 ballots as well. Just one ballot out of this one. Two out of this one. Four's just one ballot. Just one, yes. There's 2 ballots out of this batch. Throwing it at this illegal. 46.
take Mike around and see everybody.
For the most part,
Everybody.
who was here anyway. It's Friday.
They were asking how your first day went upstairs. I said you didn't break anything, so they.
He's not over yet.
Yeah.
He's logged into a computer and vote lost, so we're on a good start. One ballot. Ninety-seven's one ballot too. This onesie, I like the one there's like 5 in a back. That's great. It's faster though. As soon as it gets ahead of me, 198 we have 2 ballots. Two ballots in this one too. Yeah, 3 in that, in 2 of them. We have 3 ballots in there. So.
How much is this, Haley?
Um, 2051.
Let me take down your information because I don't have, we're in the middle of an audit right
A lot of
now.
work.
And so I don't
Yes,
have
it
access to
It's a big sample size.
our system. So is it good contact information for you? You know,
The first one.
your name? And then do you have our birthday so I can look that up
Yep.
before I call?
So we know where it's at.
I will try to get back to you in about, it'll probably be about another 20 minutes before I can call back, okay? Thank you.
What do you put the slip in there?
So it's statewide.
Right.
Uh-huh.
What are the odds of them picking that ballot? Obviously one.
I'm gonna put both stickers on it.
But you're gonna put that one in there. Okay, who's this one? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So that one says we go here. This one says, I don't even know. What are the chances? Hold on. Hold
Hold up there.
This way we know it's
Hold it.
literally part of 2 RLAs.
Yeah, but we gotta pick the right RL.
That's probably a county first.
Yes.
Well, maybe it's statewide first.
RLA, part of an RLA.
Well, that goes with the same.
Yeah, the same, yeah.
I know we didn't, we just opened that box.
we doing, Ross?
You're awful quiet over there, Ross.
He's taking a nap.
Can you sing a song for us while we're finishing up?
YMCA.
Go, man.
The first RLA with guest.
We'll be the star of the state. Yep, the Rossettes. I'm holding that strong for that name. You don't know? Have you heard the story about how I got that name? I know. 20820. Oh, there's one more.
Oh, I know.
Okay, here we go. 211. You got two of them. Pay attention. I'm telling myself this. Not you guys. Just me. Just one ballot. That was my foot.
Oh.
I'm just trying to see who's paying attention.
Oh. Oh, yeah,
She wasn't me. Okay. 213. We have 3 ballots. We only had to do 2.
Another 2 for.
Oh, we only had 2. Got 2 out of this. So, let's not add any more on it. Yeah. 214. Well, this should be 214.
With the next one.
That's 214 ballot 15.
The next one.
214 ballot 92.
Yeah, 214. Wrong,
Yeah.
214.
Oh, well, this one's not right then.
No, it is. But- Oh, it's not right. Something else.
Oh, you gotta put that one back.
Oh.
Number 15. We got this, Susie.
We're gonna have to pull something here in a minute. Okay, so.
We are. We're gonna go to batch 214.
That's so good. We're gonna have to go down.
Yep, we'll need that one too. Batch 214. Number 214, number 15.
There we go.
There we go. That's what it was. She goes right to it. Two. Then we're on to 215.
Yeah, how about that?
We only have 1 ballot out of that one. Number 90. 2 ballots out of that. This is the only one out of here. This is the only one out of that batch. 20, we're only gonna fill 1 ballot. Two is only 1 ballot. Two, 3. Last box. And the last 2 ballots come out of the other box. In the same batch. Easy. Ballot number 4. Of course, it's a duplicated ballot. I do. What ballot? What's the duplication number?
58.
We're getting a little bit of everything. Duplicates, previously audited ballots.
Here, give me that slip. Put that back, and I'll put this.
No, this is number 4.
Yeah.
We're gonna put that in there. Okay.
I go there. I have the ballot here.
That ballot is not there.
Just leave that there. Because this ballot now is in there.
Yep, there you go.
Make sure I know where to find it when
Okay.
All right.
Now we got another shortage.
There they are, Ross.
Nope, you're not done yet.
Not done yet.
We gotta check the list and check twice. So flip those over. Participating here.
Trying to put me to work.
I'm gonna
And just leave them in order too.
keep them in order.
And then
You're
I'll
gonna be
have-
verifying what I'm reading off. So you're gonna have 3 ballot 14.
Check,
You're gonna have 3 and 31,
check,
3 and 62,
check,
4 and 6,
check,
4 and 56,
check,
5 and 75,
check,
5 and 78,
check,
7 and 51,
check,
9 and 13,
check,
9 and 87,
check,
11 and 12,
check,
12 and 86,
check,
19 and 79,
check,
20 and 7,
check,
22 and 27,
check,
24, 29,
check,
24, 85,
check,
26, 43,
check,
26, 44,
check,
2646.
26, 46 check.
2686.
Check.
2718.
Check.
27551.
Check.
2777.
Check.
2787.
Check.
2946.
2946 check.
3113.
Check.
328.
Check.
3482.
3482 check.
3536.
3536 check.
3784.
3784
3980.
check.
3932.
Check.
3961.
Check.
4012.
Check.
4032.
4032 check.
4076.
Check.
41845.
Check.
4380.
Check.
4610.
Check.
4786.
Check.
4978.
Check.
5018.
Check.
5046.
Check.
513.
Check.
5112.
Check.
5120.
Check.
5187.
Check.
5289.
Check.
5386.
Check.
555.
Check.
5714.
Check.
5731.
Check.
5750.
Check.
5772.
Check.
5776.
Check.
5865.
Check.
5990.
Check.
6023.
Check.
6351.
Check.
6668.
6668 check.
6719.
Check.
6911.
6911 check.
6918.
Check.
7050.
7050 check.
7396.
Check.
7465.
Check.
7472.
Check.
762.
Check.
7764.
Check.
7842.
Check.
7940.
Check.
7981.
7981 check.
81 and 4.
Check.
81 and 43.
Check.
82 and 2.
Check.
83 and 7. We said 83 and 9.
Check.
86 39.
Check.
87 37.
Check.
39 4.
Check.
90 48.
Check.
94 28.
9428 check.
94 83.
Check.
96 67.
Check.
98 26.
9826 check.
98 87.
Check.
99 53.
Check.
99 75.
Okay, this one.
Right here.
Yeah.
This is the number.
Okay, check.
100 and then 4.
And you won't, because it started out at 100, so that means it's for that one.
And then 109.
Yeah, we have to wait to
180.
until they enter everything.
Check.
And that we did it right.
197.
Check.
199.
Check.
102 86.
Check.
103 7.
Check.
103 9.
Check.
103 25.
Check.
103 54.
Check.
103 101. 108 19.
Check.
109 42.
Check.
111 32.
Check.
111 47.
Check.
111 78.
Check.
111 87.
Check.
112 59.
Check.
115 and 90.
Check.
116 and 80.
Check.
117 and 50.
Check.
117 79.
Check.
118 23.
118 23 check.
119 13.
Check.
119 46.
Check.
122 11.
Check.
122 25.
Check.
122 85.
Check.
123 46.
Check.
125 43.
Check.
126 24.
Check.
129 9.
Check.
129 46.
Check.
129 5.
Check.
29 90.
Check.
132 10.
Check.
133 25.
Check.
134 55.
Check.
134 60.
Check.
135 3.
Check.
136 39.
Check.
136 54. 136 74. 136 89. 138 47.
Check.
139 82.
Check.
144 18.
Check.
145.77.
Check.
146.65.
Check.
146.68.
Check.
147.7.
Check.
147.20.
Check.
147.34.
Check.
148.63.
Check.
148.64.
Check.
149.62.
Check.
151.46.
Check.
151.69.
Check.
152.85.
Check.
152.88.
Check.
154.79.
154.79. Check.
155.49.
Check.
157.26.
Check.
157.59.
Check.
158.37. 158.55.
Check.
159.75.
159.75. Check.
159.83.
Check.
161.92.
Check.
161.97.
Check.
162.71.
Check.
164.83.
Check.
165.70.
Check.
167.95.
Check.
168.53.
Check.
169.96. 170 and 2. 171 and 1.
Check.
71 and 5.
Check.
171, 100.
171. 100. Check.
174.75.
Check.
175.21.
Check.
177 and 2.
Check.
177.33.
Check.
177.89.
Check.
181.52.
Check.
181.63.
Check.
181.94.
Check.
182.97.
Check.
183.44.
183.44. Check.
183.77.
Check.
184.22.
Check.
187 and 6.
Check.
190 and 46.
Check.
190.50.
Check.
191.54.
Check.
192.63.
Check.
195.49.
Check.
196.51.
196.51. Check.
197.86.
Check.
198.3.
Check.
198.41.
Check.
199.47. 199.48.
Check.
203.37.
Check.
203.46.
Check. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 203.46.
Yeah.
Check.
203.76.
Check.
205.44.
Double check.
206.11.
Check.
206.43.
Check.
206.48.
Check.
207.60.
Check.
208.28.
Check.
208.50.
Check.
211.6.
Check.
211.91.
Check.
212.79.
Check.
213.3.
Check.
213.32.
Check.
213.85.
Check.
214.15.
Check.
214.92.
Check.
215.90.
Check.
216.1.
Check.
216.62.
Check.
217.8.
Check.
219.22.
Check.
220.65.
Check.
222.79.
Check.
223.76.
Check.
225.4.
Check.
225 and 17.
So it's important that they're in order, that the sample's built in, right? Because if anything gets out of order, then
When we do it over here, it's not.
Where are you gonna do it at?
County 2. We are doing data entry to input the actual.
so we put these screens on the wall basically for
Okay.
observers.
Me.
So
Susan.
shoulder.
First audit, first ballot. Here we go. Commissioner 2.
So what do we need to know?
Who they voted for.
Whether it's support community.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
ballot
So
14.
it's Commissioner District 2.
On the ballot?
Yeah, 2. So it's like that, no, so, no.
Yeah, because we have Commissioner 1,
Right. but
So
we're
not on the
doing
ballot.
2, Not on the ballot.
not on the ballot.
Okay.
Submit my selection. Not on the ballot.
So,
All right, ballot 31 and batch 3.
so not on the ballot.
Not on the ballot.
I just want to make sure we're in the right order.
Oh, yeah, you're fine. Not on the ballot.
Not on the ballot.
Not on the ballot. That's probably why we had so many.
Okay, so number 6.
Ballot 6, yeah.
Not on the ballot.
Not on a ballot.
So 56 is the number. and
56, yeah.
Not on the ballot.
Not on the ballot.
75 is not on the ballot.
Not on the ballot.
78 is
Commissioner
Richard.
District 2, Richard Beckman.
Yep.
Submit. Burn.
51 is Richard Beckman.
Richard Beckman. Submit.
Number 13 is not on the ballot.
Not on the ballot.
Number 87 is not on the ballot.
Not on the ballot.
So number 12 is Richard Beckman.
Richard Beckman.
Number 86,
86.
not on the ballot.
Not on the ballot.
79 is not on the ballot. 7 is not on the ballot.
Not on the ballot.
27 is not on the ballot. 29 is not on the ballot. Number 85 is not on the ballot. 43 is Richard Beckman.
Richard Beckman.
Number 44 is not on the ballot. 46 is Tom
Beaven.
Beaven. Number 86 is not on the ballot.
Not on the ballot.
Number 18 is not on the ballot.
Not on the ballot.
51 is not on the ballot.
Not on the ballot.
77 is not on the ballot.
Not on the ballot.
87 is not on the ballot.
Not on the ballot.
46 is not on the ballot. 13 is not on the ballot. Number 8 is not on the ballot. And then number 82 is not on the ballot. 36
Mm-hmm.
is not on the ballot. 84 is not on the ballot. 8 is at ours.
Hard as well.
Number 32
Mm-hmm.
is not on the ballot. 61 is not on the ballot. 12 is not on the ballot. 32 is not on the ballot. 76 is not on the ballot. 45 is not on the ballot. 80 is Richard Beckman. 10 is not on the ballot. 86 is not on the ballot. 78 is not on the ballot. 18 is not on the ballot. 46 is Pat Hartzell. 3, not on the ballot. 12 is Tom Beaton.
Even?
20
So the tabulated
is not on the ballot. 87 is not on the ballot. 89 is not on the ballot. 86 is Tom Beaton. 5 is not on the ballot. 14 is not on the ballot. 31 is not on the ballot. 50 is not on the ballot. 72 is not on the ballot. 76 is Pat Tarzan.
Harwell.
65 is Tom Beaton. And 90 is
Tom Beaton.
yeah. 23 is not on the ballot. 51 is Tom Beaton. 68 is Tom Beaton. 19 is not on the ballot. 11 is not on the ballot. 18 is not on the ballot. 50 not on the ballot. 96
The random match audit.
65 is not on the ballot. 72 is Richard Beckman. 2 is not on the ballot. 64 is not on the ballot. 42 is Pat Marswell. 40 is not on the ballot. 81 is Richard Beckman. Number 4 is not on the ballot. 43 is Richard Beckman. Number 2 is no, is it a no vote? A blank vote?
Blank vote.
Blank vote. So number 2 is a blank vote. 7 is Pat Tarswell. 9 is Tom Beaton. 39 is not on the ballot. 37 not on the ballot. 4 not on the ballot. 48 is not on the ballot. 28 is Tom Beaton. 83 is not on the ballot. 67 is not on the ballot. 26 is not on the ballot. 87 is not on the ballot. 53 is Pat Tarswell.
Harwell.
75 is blank.
Blank vote. Four.
Okay, so 4.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
And
so,
then-
yeah, 4.
Yeah.
And then Pat Tarswell.
Harwell.
69 is not on the ballot. 83 is not on the ballot. 97 is not on the ballot. 99, not on the ballot. 86 is Pat Carswell. 7 is Pat Carswell. 9 is a write-in. 25 is Tom Reuben. 54 is Tom Reuben. 101 is Pat Carswell. 19 is no.
Not on the ballot or no vote?
No,
Not on the ballot. Okay.
42 is Tom Reuben. 32 is not on the ballot. 47 is Pat Carswell. 78 is not on the ballot. 87 is not on the ballot. 59 is Tom Reuben. 90 is not on the ballot. 80 is not on the ballot. 50 is Tom Reuben. 79 is not on the ballot. 23 is Tom Reuben. 13 is Pat Carswell. 46 is not on the ballot. 11 is not on the ballot. 25 is Richard Beckman. 85 is not on the ballot. 46 is not on the ballot. 43 is Pat Carswell. Did you get it? Okay. 24 is not on the ballot. 9 is Richard Beckman. 46 is not on the ballot. 55 is not on the ballot. 90 is not on the ballot. 10 not on the ballot. 25 is Tom Reuben. 55 is not on the ballot. 60 is not on the ballot. 3 not on the ballot. 39 is Pat Carswell. 54 is, we call that a blank vote.
No vote.
Yep.
Vote.
75 is Richard Beckman. 89 is Tom Reuben. 47 is not on the ballot. 82 is Pat Carswell. 18 is not on the ballot. 77 is not on the ballot. 65 is not on the ballot. 68 is not on the ballot. 7 is Pat Carswell. 20 is not on the ballot. 34 is Tom Reuben. 63 is not on the ballot. 64 good?
Almost there. Okay.
64 is blank vote.
Yeah, it says blanket. Their terminology.
Well, I guess that's what it is. Okay, 62 is Tom. 46 is no vote.
Blank or not?
No, not on the
No,
ballot.
not on the ballot.
Yep,
Okay.
not on the ballot. 69 is Richard Beckman. 85 is Pat Tarswell. 88 is Tom Bevan. 79 is Pat Tarswell. 49 is Richard Beckman. 26 is not on the ballot. 59 is not on the ballot. 37 is Tom Bevan. 55 is Richard Beckman. 75 is not on the ballot. 83 is not on the ballot. 92 is not on the ballot. 97 is not on the ballot. 71 is not on the ballot. 83 is Pat Tarswell. 70 is not on the ballot. 95 is not on the ballot. 53 is Pat Tarswell. 96 is not on the ballot. 2 is not on the ballot. 1 is not on the ballot. 5 is not on the ballot. 100 is Pat Tarswell. 75 is not on the ballot. 21 is not on the ballot. 2 is not on the ballot. 33 is not on the ballot. 89 is Pat Tarswell. 52 is not on the ballot. 63 is not on the ballot. 94 is not on the ballot. 97 not on the ballot. 44 is not on the ballot. 77 is not on the ballot. 22 is not on the ballot. 6 is not on the ballot. 46 is not on the ballot. 50 is not on the ballot. 54 is not on the ballot. 63 is Tom. 49 is Richard. 51 is Tom. 86 is not on the ballot. 3 is not on the ballot. 41 is not on the ballot. 47 is not on the ballot. 48 is not on the ballot. 37 is not on the ballot. 46 should be right.
Vote.
76 is not on the ballot. 44 is Pat Tarswell. 11 is Tom Bevan. 43 is not on the ballot. 48 is not on the ballot. 60 is not on the ballot. 28 is not on the ballot. 50 is not on the ballot. 6 is not on the ballot. 91 is not on the ballot. 79 is not on the ballot. 3 not on the ballot. 32 not on the ballot. 85 is not on the ballot. 15 is not on the ballot. 92 is not on the ballot. 90 is not on the ballot. 1 is not on the ballot. 62 is not on the ballot. 8 is not on the
You're
ballot.
gonna be seeing that in your sleep, Susie.
22 is not on the ballot. 65 is not on the ballot. 79 is not on the ballot. 76 not on the ballot. 58 no, number 4, right?
Yes.
Yeah, 4.
Commissioner,
Yep, Richard. And 17 is not on the ballot.
not on the ballot, not on the ballot. Susie's gonna see that or something.
Oh, you'll be clicking.
Okay, who's talking to the computer?
Steve.
He doesn't know what to say at this part. He's never done this part.
Okay, so that basically we've submitted all of our stuff. The Secretary of State will do a verification of what we submitted, and then they'll send us a report. And then once we get that report done,
I'll put it online.
we put it online.
This
That
concludes.
concludes.
Thanks everybody for
our
hanging
RLA.
with us. And thank you guys for hanging late to complete this risk limiting